All right, everybody, welcome back to Barbells and Burnouts. It is our end of the year review video, and what a crazy year it was. So this year was really big. We had a lot of ups, a lot of, really important moments that took place. Thank you guys for those that were here, took part in the journey with me. Those of you who joined recently, welcome. This was the fun part of the year. Some of the biggest things that happened for us this year. Let's go through them. So the first big moment that took place for us on this channel was the filming of the Lexus Lc 500, okay? So some of you guys don't really know the backstory of that video. I didn't really put it out there on social media, but the Lc 500 video belonged to a good friend of mine named Mike Forsyth. So if you're in the Lexus community, you might know who Mike Forsyth is. Mike is one of the big representatives for Lexus Racing. He also does things with ADV1 wheels. He also does things for Volson and other things like that. Very influential person. All right, so just crazy enough being able to connect with Mike and film with him was a very big event, and I think the video that we did came out really well. So that was our #1 victory of this year. Okay, so that video came out, I want to say sometime, that was January. We start off the year with a bang in January. All right, so that was the #1 thing that we did this year. All right, our #2 big thing that we did this year has to go to the Deshaun Watson rally that we filmed. Through some connections, through Mike and other people that we know, we got invited out to film Deshaun Watson's giveaway exotic rally that he did in Gainesville, Georgia. All right, so that rally was probably one of the biggest things that we did, simply because I got to connect with multiple people, got to, give back to the community. It was very great to see people out there sharing their love of cars with the kids. A lot of those kids had never seen anything like that before. So it was great to see the faces and being able to capture those moments. Also, I hadn't been around certain cars like that before. We got to tour the supercar kind of dealership area that we started off in. Got to have a conversation with certain people, just talk to them about their cars, got to see things. I got to see the McLaren Senna was there. It was crazy because there's like, maybe 50 Sennas in the world. They have one there. It was right in front of me, got to see it. I didn't get to touch it. Got to see Ferraris, Lamborghinis. It was just a very beautiful event to be a part of and be able to see people give back. So the big, beautiful thing. Our third big thing that we did this year was definitely the review of Al's Turbo LS M3. So for those of you guys haven't known, I'll put the link right here for you guys. This was a crazy review. So my buddy Al, who I actually met randomly at a gas ATL meet, actually, that they have down the street. We had a conversation about his M3 E46. And I was like, bro, let's do a video on this. And you can see in the video, it was a very interesting video. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. Some of the things that we did with the car were absolutely insane. But just be able to experience that, see the love and intention that he put into his car is really beautiful. So just because of the fun that we had, amount of energy that he was able to kind of show me and give me through the love of his car, I'd rank that as a top 5 moment of what we did this year on the channel. All right, and last but nowhere near the least, probably one of the biggest things that we did on this channel was go to the Lexus hospitality meet at Road Atlanta. All right, so if you want to check out this video, here's the link. So crazy story about this. The Thursday before this happened, I was invited out to a dinner with Lexus representatives and 20 other influencers here in Atlanta, and got to meet the vice president of executive affairs as well as the VP of marketing, and just sit there and kind of talk with them about the state of Lexus, the state of the car scene in Atlanta in general. Also got to meet great people like Whips Whips with Wade. Got to talk to the guys from Gas ATL. Got to meet my favorite videographer, one of my favorite cinematographers, Sam Schwartz. Got to sit there and have conversation with him, bounce ideas off with him. So after that, we were invited the following Sunday to the Lexus Hospitality meet. Okay, so Lexus Hospitality, what they did was, that weekend was Petite Le Mans. On that Sunday morning, they invited up Lexus enthusiasts in the area to come up, spend time with Lexus, meet some of the guys from the corporation, see the cars. They had the IS500 there. They also had some of the new trucks that Lexus had put out as well as the sports cars there. And it was just a great atmosphere, great, like almost like a morning at the track. That's literally what it was, a morning at the track, kind of like to showcase the cars, what they've done. It was very, very nice touch, beautiful, beautiful thing that Lexus did. Once again, shout out to Mike Forsyth for this, because he was kind of the person who helped put this together. It was his brainchild along with other executives at Lexus. Also, shout out to Sam again. Sam Schwartz was there, as well as Chris from Crispy Media. He was there as well. So it was great kind of meeting them, seeing them work with their craft. It's definitely an event that I won't forget. Dropping in for us now is Kalen. He's gonna tell us his favorites from the year as well.
What's up, everybody? Happy holidays, happy New Year's. One of my favorite moments with Barbells Burnouts this year was actually when we did the coverage for the Desean Watson fundraiser with Daily Driven ATL and Daily Driven Exotics. That was a really, really cool event. Was able to help out the community. It was for the kids. It was great. I was happy to be able to see that.
All right, thanks so much, Kalen. All right, let's see what my brother Chris has to say about his moments this year as well.
What's going on, guys? It's Chris from Barbells and Burnouts here. Thank you for tuning into the channel in 2021. My favorite part of the year was definitely introducing the Soupy here to you guys, and I have so much more to come for this car next year, so definitely stay tuned in. You'll definitely see me more on the channel as well. So thank you again. Happy New Year.
All right, thanks so much, Chris. Thanks so much. All right, so let's look at what we have going into next year. Next year, what we're looking to do is we're going to start off by reaching certain goals. So we have certain goals in mind for the channel. I believe, and I'm speaking into existence now, I believe that this channel we can grow to getting it to the point where we have at least 5,000 subs by the end of next year. All right, that's going to be a lot of work on me, but also on you guys, you know, sharing the videos, putting your friends onto it. Hey, this is a channel that I love. Here's some of the cool videos that they do, kind of check them out. But also it's gonna be on me to kind of reach you guys. I'm saying to the future subscribers who see this later on now, reaching you guys, connecting with you guys, and putting out good content that makes you guys wanna watch, okay? So our goal is to, one, reach 5,000 subscribers, but also is to secure a potential sponsorship. All right, one more potential sponsorship. So as you guys might know and might have seen in some of your other videos, we are currently sponsored by PowerShine USA, but I'd like to add some more sponsorships in so I can kind of bring you guys, connect you guys to companies that really want to help you guys out, and we'll be putting products in front of you guys that are really important and really kind of helpful to everyday life, you know? So I'm looking and interested in doing that. All right, so the second thing for 2022 that we're trying to do is go to a lot more events. So it's currently December 29th filming this video. So a lot of pages have not put out their full list of events that they want to hit, or are going to host, I should say, next year. But I would definitely love to spread it out more in the Southeast for our videos and being able to connect with you guys and go into shows. So right now I have a list. Christian, me, and Kalen, or Christian, Kalen, and I are putting out a list. We're coming together and coming up with shows and things we want to do where we can get to meet you guys and connect with you guys more. For me and Kalen, we're going to be going to Stupid Cold January 15th. That is on the list of plans that we need to go. That's in Memphis. We're going to Import Alliance Atlanta. Our plan this year is to hit every Import Alliance meet, just because it's a large meet. Knowing Don and everybody at the Import Alliance does such such a job of working hard and putting those events together. I'd love to go and see their work come to fruition. They always have great shows. So definitely going to all 3 Import Alliance meets. Definitely go out to Slammed Enough Destin as well. That is on the table. Planning to go there as well. And also going to all the clean culture meets in the area. Clean Culture Atlanta, Clean Culture Georgia, and Clean Culture Alabama, and Clean Culture Florida. They do very, very good jobs of putting on events. Also, supposed to go last year to Import Expo by Clean Culture in, I think it was Charlotte, North Carolina. Definitely want to go check out North Carolina, see what they have. I've seen some of their cars come down. Like you guys have seen videos we've done with some of our friends up in South Carolina and North Carolina. I see the car scene out there. I see what you guys are doing. It's really, really dope. We would love to come be a part of it, as well as you guys out in Tennessee, Nashville. You guys always killing the game. Memphis killing the game. Chattanooga, you guys as well. Riverside, Chattanooga, you guys have a great show out there as well. So definitely want to spread out more into North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, back into Alabama, because you know, you guys, I know I can't leave you guys alone in Huntsville. I'm supposed to make a trip to see you guys for the last, I guess, year, but you know, with COVID, it's been kind of messing things up. But that is on the plans in the next few months. We are trying to make a trip out into Huntsville, maybe host a meet, maybe not. We'll see what happens. We'll go down to Birmingham as well. You guys are great down there in Birmingham. But also travel down into Florida. Like I said, we're going down to Slammed Enough Destin. That's, I want to say March 6th is Slammed Enough Destin. So that's where we're aiming for. We'll also go to Orlando, check out the car scene in Orlando, because it's not that far a ride. And to be able to spread and, you know, enjoy you guys' car scene, that's something we really want to do, okay? So those are part of the events that we're trying to do. Also, Chris, as you guys know, Chris is trying to do some stuff up in New Jersey as well. So Chris is trying to go to Clean Culture New York. That's on May 7th. He's going to be up there. He's trying to go to Tuner Evo as well in Philly, and Elite Tuner, all those different things. Slammed Enough Wildwood, Atlantic City, Clean Culture events. So he should be out there kind of going to different events, meeting you guys, and kind of doing a little bit of things that he's going to tell you about in his portion that he's going to tell you about right now. All right, guys?
So basically, guys, what I have planned for this car, the dream goal is just to have it slammed on the ground with hella camber, just make it look real nice. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's my cup of tea. That's what I really want to do with this car. But basically, this year, I have planned just to do coilovers, just some wheels, basically get a foothold in the car scene, you know, before I go crazy on the build. But thank you guys again so much for supporting Barbells and Burnouts in 2021, and hopefully 2022 is a big season for us. Thank you guys.
All right, guys, so Chris just gave you guys an update on his plans as well as his build that's coming up now for 2022, and we're really excited about that. Speaking of builds, I know some of you guys have questions about the two quote-unquote builds that we have going on here on the channel. One, Kaylin's S2000, and then my S2000. Both have been down. Kaylin's has been down for a year and some change now, but we've still been doing work on it. Kind of fell off because we had some things going on. And my car just has had one issue after the next. So I'll let Kalen tell you guys about his plans right now for the build.
For 2022, goals for the S2000. So the car is basically finished. We have a situation with the header. I purchased a header that had already been fabbed up. And the header actually, it looks like they cut too much length off of the header. So the header is actually hitting the transmission tunnel. It's actually hitting the transmission, I'm sorry, not even the tunnel, it's actually hitting the transmission. From there, we have to figure out a solution. We either are gonna cut it and put in more metal or bend it out to make it fit. That's one thing that we have to do. We have a couple of other things that we have to do, but it's like really small stuff. I've put the interior back together. I think we might actually be showing some of that stuff here. But yeah, we're really close on that. We also are going to be starting a new project. I've been wanting a VIP build for a good minute. I've had a 92 Honda Accord station wagon. I love a wagon. I don't know if you don't know that about me. I absolutely love a wagon. It's a 5-speed manual, has the F22 A6 engine in it. Currently I am having a compression issue. in the engine. Slight tick is starting to happen. So what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a full swap. I'm going to be taking a F23A and doing a swap into the wagon. And then from there, we're gonna restore everything, bring it back to its glory, paint it, bodywork. We're gonna try to do everything ourselves, kind of as like a little bit of a learning experience, where that is coming from. But yeah, super excited about that. 2022 is gonna be so much growth. Stay tuned, guys. We have a lot in store for you guys. You guys have a good one.
All right, Kaylin, thank you so much for letting us know what we have planned for you guys on the build. And finally, let's talk about my S2000, all right? So we've been chasing an issue with the S2000 where it won't go into gear. And as you guys have seen and paid attention, if you haven't, check out this link right here. We've been having issues with it going into gear, and we've been kind of against dropping the transmission because we want to figure out everything that's wrong. We have kind of an idea what's going on. Something showed itself to me, and I'm glad that I went through it. But the next few videos coming out with my end should key you guys in on that. We should be back on the road in the next few weeks. Just waiting on some parts to come in. Not gonna spoil everything for you guys, but we should have something set up soon to finally get the S2K back on the road. All right, guys, so that's it for our recap video into 2021. What a great year it was. Looking forward to 2022. Can't wait to show you guys and share all the content that we have. Can't wait to grow this thing, because really the important piece of this is you guys. All right, you guys watch the videos, you guys participate, you guys communicate, and really are the driving blood force of the channel. And I want to say thank you guys so far, all 1,554 of you guys, and then however many of you guys also follow the Instagram, interact with me on Facebook, all of that. I can't thank you guys so much for supporting in that way. Those of you who have bought merch from the website, can't thank you guys so much. Looking forward to growing with you guys in the coming year, all right? So I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.